Hi YouTubers, Lisa here. Just wanted to go over a couple things before I go out to dinner. Figured after I was done touching up my makeup and things like that, I was kind of looking through and noticed all my different foundations and concealers, and had seen a couple other people do a YouTube thing about what they already had and what they use on a daily basis. Some of these things I use every day, sometimes I use them seasonally, it all depends. I'm going to start with concealers. What I used to use every single day for a concealer was Laura Mercier's, and it was called the Secret Concealer, and it was number 3. Absolutely loved it. As you can tell, I use a ton of it. I already hit pan, have had this for a while. It lasted me forever. However, after reading a bunch of reviews and seeing stuff, that one's always great, but the one I'm using now, and I've been using it every single day, is Makeup Forever, and it's actually Camouflage Cream Palette number 1, and it goes from colors from the lightest one, yeah, this one's the lightest one, all the way up to a peachy tone, and then also a green tone to cover all the reds and correct those colors. Absolutely love this. It's a must-have now. Every day I use it before I put on my foundation. Another thing I use more in the summertime when I'm looking for just a lighter look is Patricia Wexler's Instant Airbrush. This is in the color Light. It's a pen formula, already has a brush on it. All it is you simply click the back of it and the product comes out in the front, and it just simply wipes on. Pretty easy. I don't think you can see the color on my hand on that, but works out great. It's really easy. Does a light airbrushing. It's not too heavy of a concealer. When I use when my eyes, I have 2 I use when my eyes are kind of, you know, you wake up with that didn't get enough sleep or dark circles under the eyes. This is Trish McEvoy's, and it's a brightening shell, and it's actually like a pinky tone. It's in a crayon format. I've had it for a long while, but it works great. It's a great pinky tone. Yeah, you can't see that one on my skin either. Not even gonna bother to show you. But the color is, gosh, I don't even see a name of a color on this. Don't know. It's a pinky tone. Use it every once in a while when I'm having that, like, need the extra refreshing in my face. For that same thing, I use Bare Minerals Bare ID in Well Rested. It's in a powder format. Have to use a brush with it, but it gives your eyes a really, really great brightening. It's pretty light, but it seems to work. I absolutely love it. Another Bare Minerals Bare ID that I use is Summer Bisque. This one is a good concealer just for sunspots, freckles, anything you want to cover up without using too heavy of a concealer. I use this a lot in the summertime when I don't want heavy as well, if I am using my Bare Minerals, or if I just want to use it with something else. Some foundations I use Trish McEvoy's Moisturizing Tint with SPF in it. This is in color, goodness, why can't I find color? Beige, there it is. I've used this many times. I use it a lot in the summer. I use it when I'm going out in the sun during the day and I don't want something heavy on me, but it also has an additional SPF in it. SPF's always, whatever your highest one is always the one that's going to work the most. So the 15 is really not doing much for me because my daily moisturizer has a 30 in it. I like to protect my facial skin, make sure I don't get any wrinkles. So really like this one for the summertime. Another one I use in the summer a lot is Bare Minerals Bare ID, and I use medium beige. It's getting too dark for me, a little bit too orangey. I have to switch over to on this one, I think. I think I need to go to a lighter tone. Not sure if I'm going to go with a kit and kind of get 2 different colors, decide which one when I get home, or if I just want to go in and have somebody matching it like Ulta or Sephora. So not real sure on that one yet. Another foundation I use a lot, and a lot of times when I'm going out, is Smashbox High Definition. It's one of their newer products, I think. It's in color, where's my color on this one? Here we go, Light L2. Really, really like the consistency of this. One pump, it has a pump dispenser. One pump covers my entire face and down my neck. That amazes me. It's the perfect, like, finish. It does great. I just put a light powder over it. I put like mineral veil over my face before I do my contouring and stuff like that. Absolutely love this one. Another one I was hooked on for years, and just recently, within the last year or so, started going off and finding new ones, it's by Classifieds Cosmetics. It's called ERA Everyday. It's actually a spray airbrush foundation, if you can see that there. What it does is you can either spray it on a sponge and stipple it in, or you can spray it directly onto your face. It comes with a pattern of how to do it, and then you stipple it on with a specific sponge. And as you actually do a certain wiping motion, once you do that wiping motion, it actually makes it waterproof. I really, really like that. Here, I'll spray some on. If you can see that right there, that's just kind of what it looks like now. The more you mix it in with the sponge, it actually dissipates, and it actually has great coverage, but it's super, super lightweight on your face. Don't use it as often anymore. Don't know why. I think it's because I got hooked on these last two. I interchange these last two pretty much regularly. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I am NW30. Love this. Probably is my everyday go-to foundation, with the exception if I'm just going to be outside all day or running errands. Wear this pretty much all the time. I think I have it on now. Can't even remember what I put on earlier this morning, but it stays. So absolutely love it. Everybody here gives it great reviews. Everybody loves it and talks about it. My new one though, my new love, and right now it's going to be one for winter. It's phenomenal. Is NARS Oil-Free Foundation, and it's in Mont Blanc. It's a great product. It takes a while. You have to like work it into your skin, but once you work it into your skin, it is truly like an airbrushed look. Absolutely love it. So that's my take on my concealers and foundations. Hope you found it interesting. If you'd like to know more about one of the products, just drop me a comment below. Thanks guys, and have a great day.